We're in Miami for some Heat basketball. This hometown crowd ready to go. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now.
I got him.
Now, here's Adebayo. Missed inside. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever, and that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Doncic, here we go. Hayes, no good. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Adebayo with the ball. There's a screen on the wing. Wiggins. Pocket two. Burks for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. LeBron's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. The high post shot. Miami no good on that time either. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. You just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so he hits the technical free throw. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The three for Doncic. Hayes for the three, and that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now, here's Burks. Scoreless thus far. Pass to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. And here's Doncic from the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Drives to the hoop. Burks' shot is good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now, here's Doncic. Hachimura with it. And then Hachimura with the jam.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Miami again turning it over. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Reeves. Out to the right wing. Hachimura the screen. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Ware. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's all tied in Miami. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The Lakers, 11.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here's Ware, and that one is stuffed right through.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
The Heat with the lead. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hayes with the steal. He's got a clear path. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Burks. And here is Hero. Burks looking around. Miami needs to get a shot off. Hero, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Reeves. He has 6. To the inside. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Out to the right wing. Adebayo, high post. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Smooth finish inside by LeBron. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Miami. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Pass to Hero. Works for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Hayes, and Ware pulls it down.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Adebayo. Outside Hero. And stolen by James. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. .58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. And Ware pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Lakers leading by 4. Out to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes a 3. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And so Miami again turning it over. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside, Hayes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Hero. 1 second left. That one wide left. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Lakers leading by 7. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the ball. 4 on the clock. Pass to Burks. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Ware, no good. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Doncic. He has 5. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Len. That's tipped. And it's the Heat on the break. Finished off the break.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Len, good.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
The kick out to Rozier. There's the pick. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Connect in the corner. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Vincent with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Vincent's shot is good. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness.
From Duncan Robinson.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Assisted Alex.
The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Back to Adebayo. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Adebayo, no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. To the middle. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Adebayo. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this.
Welcome
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat trailed by 8. Here's Rozier. Driving in. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware, and he jams it with authority.
And not every big guy can make that play. Adebayo has the patience and awareness to do so.
Here's Doncic. And the slam by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Mitchell.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Los Angeles leading by 4. Len, a screen to the paint. And the dunk by Len.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Inside, here's Len, and the dunk by Len.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Offensive rebound. Ware. And he goes in for the dunk.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
To the middle. Here's Ware. And James pulls it down. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's James.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. Now, here's Adebayo. Mitchell left side. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Ware. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker.
Now at the line, Ware.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
The 3 for Doncic. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Oh, offensive interference.
Basket interference.
.20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's the 3. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.